Hey guys, Dave here. Hey, we're going to take a look at this game, Castle Clash. I came across this game while I was playing Clash of Clans, and because I was just kind of getting bored of the Clash of Clans. There wasn't a whole bunch to do on it. And I came across this game, and it's a very similar game with a lot of really good perks and a bunch more to do. So if you're kind of getting bored of some of those games but looking for a similar game, this is definitely something fun game to play. So collect your resources here. You got your blue mana and your gold that you can collect by clicking on your buildings. The nice thing compared to Clash of Clans is while your buildings are upgrading, you can actually still collect the money, the gold, the all that from it. Different base designs, like this one does really well against something called Here Be Monsters. So you can go through these different levels here as you get stronger, better characters, or better heroes, and get different rankings on them. Here's you got quests that come up. I believe they last. I don't know if they're 16 hours. I just clicked on it. It said 16 hours for my time remaining, so that's probably right. You can do these, and once you do them, if I were to do this one and just look at doing a change, do a re-roll here, cost me 300 gems. Gems are, I'll go figure. Let me see if I can find somebody I want to give that to real quick. I don't think, I'll do it later. So anyways, you can go back through these quests and redeem. So I just got my 300 coins back, so that's a really good one to get. Donate that, get a whole bunch of the honor badges. When you log in the game, you can get a couple things. You get for logging in, you get the 5 coins. Your daily rewards, you get those every day. You see each one I'd gone through receiving as I went through my days. And then this very top corner, this is where you can claim because of your might. Your might is pretty much shows every building you've upgraded counts toward your might, and your heroes themselves, their levels give you higher might. So just be aware that if you delete a character because you've had one that's level 40 or something, you want to free up room and get rid of them, your might will go down. Your arrow towers here, once you look at the garrison, it's definitely worth having something in there. I went with the one of each because the green, once you click on it, tells you it increases its range. That increases the damage dealt and the tower's hit points, and then the damage to heroes because you get attacked by other players. So the other thing you can do here is the this challenge here, where it basically is kind of like Here Be Monsters, where once you do it, they send out a wave of like this 3 different succubus who are going to sit here and attack. With my towers here, with that green on them that are level 2, that gives them that extra range, really helps out for all these things. So they can be attacking. If I were to win on this, I'd end up getting like usually 100 hero badges. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it. It's not that important for me right now. Here is your main hero altar. Here's where you're going to see all your heroes. Here's where you can buy them with gems. Your gems, ones are where you're going to get a couple that you can't get anywhere else, such as this Cupid right here. Really good character that you can only get through hiring through gems. You can also get heroes with honor badges, but they're not going to be very good heroes, and I would suggest you always save your honor badges. Very early on, I did a whole bunch of this, and I really regretted it because it's just a waste. You're not going to get very good heroes from there. The other one is hire with shards. This is where you can hire these guys. They're going to give your heroes experience that make them stronger. You can also get your ordinary, elite, and legend heroes here. You get these shards either by doing the Here Be Monsters. Right now I'm doing G as an average. Just do each time, no fail. And I get 40 shards. You also can use this to attack other players, which right now I have a shield. And down here's the dungeons where you can go through and play on all these dungeons. And the nice thing is that you can keep fighting on these each time. Same ones over and over, still give the same rewards. So you can do a nice, easy, early, dungeon one, and get just the fact of beating the dungeon, because a lot of times in here it'll say beat these dungeons. There's some more of the shards you can collect here, and then once you get enough of these completed, like that was a 2 out of 5. Now if I get 3 out of 5 of these done, I get that. I can go ahead and redeem them, get some more honor badges. You can see my max up here of my gold and mana. They've expanded the game some more to add in the Storm Mesa. This is where you can actually join a team. This kind of works out, kind of not, because as you see right here, excuse me, they keep kicking or exiting the game as I can do here. So as soon as I exit, that makes them restart. But it gives me a ton of options to times to be able to play. Each time I use one, it takes up one of those swords, and I think it takes like 6 hours to repeat. Then they've recently even added this Lost Realm. Just another addition to the game, something to do to keep your time. You got to beat these levels, and you collect these blue crystals, fight monsters on here, and when you fight them, you get keys, or you can get extra items such as mana or coins and a bunch of stuff. So there's a whole another world here. Again, I'm not going to get into all the different details, just kind of giving a little bit of overview of the game. You have army camps where you can hire on different guys. The way that you get more guys in this game is by going to your training center here. And once you've leveled this guy up to level 5, it opens up the Hammer Dwarf. And once you get him up to level 5, it opens up the Savage Ogre. So you get all these guys up to level 5, and then all these guys come up one at a time. Whichever one you level up levels up the next one, or for you to open up. And once you get through getting all of them done, then that's all the guys you can get. But you want to make them stronger. So I guess that's about the basis of the game. You have guilds, guilds you can join. You can donate your shards that you receive, and then use those shards to buy. Well, depends on what position you are in the clan. If you're high enough level, you can use everybody's shards to buy flags and protection and upgrading your guild level. But the other way of spending it is to purchase these flags. These flags right now that I'm buying gives me 10% in a battle. So if I throw this down in a battle, for example, let's make it a quick, easy one. If I were to throw this down in a battle, then it would give me a plus 10% on these, whatever I get from this level. So it's looking like 150 gold, so I'm probably going to get an extra 15, as you see here. Plus I got one shard. Something else I guess I forgot about was the magic over here. They recently added in this replenish, which if I had to just use some of my magic, it could replenish the same ones I've already just purchased, because you usually use the same ones. But these different, magics that you can receive, they tell you basically once you click on the up arrow what they do, and that you can upgrade them from that point. So you can pay to have them upgraded, but you have to keep upgrading your level. The other thing I guess I'd point out is, as you see right here, I have 5 hero bases. These hero bases allows me to choose what hero I want them to be out here. Once you've upgraded your gold vaults, your mana vaults, your gold mines, your mana mines or mana mills. In fact, I guess it's the easiest way to do this is just go to the shop and look at the attack right here at this hero base. Once I've upgraded all these things to level 16, you get a 6 hero base. I'm not there yet. I'm actually within like 2 weeks of getting it, but it takes a pretty decent amount of time and effort to do it. So you want to try to upgrade that as much as possible. I do suggest that if you get a bunch of gems, holding on to some, get that 5th builder, it'll make that go by so much quicker if you put those gems into it early on versus waiting for it. So there's a bunch in the game. It's really hard to go over it in a review and tips and tricks. But if you got questions, don't hesitate to put them on the comments, and hopefully you'll enjoy the game. And it lasts for months and months, entertainment for hours. So thanks again for watching, guys.